Surprise, buttface!
Do try not to die while action items remain unticked.
Gotcha!
Client expired.
I'm looking to you for a paradigm shift towards competence.
Biscuits revoked!
Come here so I can give you a hug.
No respect for synergizing.
Action items ticked.
All right, welcome. It's Friday night, and here I am, and and no one else is here. Or maybe there's one viewer. When it says there's one watching, they could be just counting the fact that I'm watching because I have a preview screen up to make sure my stream is working. But yeah, so or Chaos is here. Pow, golly gee, Hawk man. Golly gee or Chaos, how you doing, man? Happy Friday. Although today was already a day off. I feel kind of mellow right now. I think it might be a short stream, shortish as far as I'm concerned, but I just felt like doing it. What happened was I ordered, because I'm gonna be doing more stuff these days remotely through camera, I went ahead and upgraded my camera. I had a Logitech. It was sort of like a near top of the line Logitech camera in 2006. Okay, that's what I've been using the whole time I've been a streamer when I've been using a cam. It's been a very low quality cam. So, I finally decided, I think it's part of the Zoom dungeon DMing I'm going to be doing. I was like, yeah, I should just invest in a new camera. Thank you, Maxie. My new camera makes me look like a sexy stud. Well, now, for the first time, you get to see me in HD, Maxie. Ooh, you can see the little grays in my hair. All the little fine details. The grays in my beard that you couldn't see before because they were all blurred. So, yeah, that's one of the first things I noticed when I put the cam in. I was like, oh, there's a lot of texture visible in my hair now. I could still, if I wanted to, muddy the image a little bit, but what's the point of that? Yeah. So, well, I definitely got some salt going on in my beard. I got like a white patch right here, but yeah, it's starting to come up in my hair a little bit. You got more gray than I do. We'll see if I might catch up in the next couple years. The grays have definitely been accelerating their presence over the past couple of years for me. So, I don't know, a couple years from now, what I think I'm gonna have, it might end up being cool, is because I got the gray right here, and then this is where it's starting to look like I've got silver highlights up in my hair. So maybe I'll be like what is it? People like in comic books I'm thinking of, and they have like, there's just a white strip, right? Like their hair is still dark, but then they got that white strip right there. I was like, that'd be cool. It's creeping into your temples. Two-Face for Halloween. Does he have a gray streak of hair? Is that why? I don't know. So, but yeah, my objective for today was to unplug my old camera and figure out like how to make my new camera work. because it's OBS doesn't interact with it the same way, so I just screwed around with it for, I don't know, like an hour or so, looking stuff up about it. And one thing that's a benefit is, I think, and I always suspected this might be the case, but because it's a higher quality camera, it gets along better with a chroma key. So it's still not perfect. Like if you're watching this on a 60-inch 4K TV, you'll see like the line around me is a little bit, or on this side, yeah, it's not perfect, but I don't have like blurry shit all over the side of me like I always did if I tried doing it before. So Google I know of Two-Face, but let me see. Why not? I'll look him up right now. I just don't remember specifically the gray streak. Batman Two-Face. Oh, well, yeah, looks like one whole side of his head is gray. That's not the kind of streak I'm going. I want like just a streak, a little thing that goes up, that just goes up like this. I don't want to hold my whole half of my head like that. Is that Two-Face? I'm getting it right? Looks like that whole side of the head is completely like all white. Huh? I don't know. You're watching at 1080 upscaled to 2K with a chat popped out, since that's the only way you can do it on YouTube. I don't know exactly what you mean. That's the only way you can do what? Watch 2K? I mean, you can, people can stream 2K, can't they, on YouTube? Like native 2K streams? It's just most people don't. Or I'm misunderstanding that you're overcoming some other technical thing that I have no experience with having a 2K TV. But really, that I didn't know, or Chaos. You can't watch a stream with a chat above 720. But if you watch a window of the stream without the chat, you can watch it at a higher resolution. Fiber internet is here. I do have fiber optic internet, Matus. And hi, Matus. I see you're not in jail yet, so that makes me happy. But I think the problem is once I get all of my stuff together, even with my dream PC, I don't think I've got the processing power to run something at that high. I don't think I could play a game at that high graphics and render it and stream it at that high graphics without going down to 4 frames a second. It's a 30-second delay. Oh, okay. So with low latency, all right. Yeah. Well. I've just never thought of trying to stream above 1080, but I guess I don't know. Maybe it's because my monitors don't go bigger than 1080, so my games don't go higher res. I know you can run them at higher reses and then downscale them to 1080, and it supposedly maybe makes the image a little better somehow, but it also kind of blurs it up a little, doesn't it? Anyways, my monitor's at 1080p and I do everything at 1080p. So. Gamers stick to 2K. Huh. I just know the monitors that higher resolution than 1080p were all unreasonably expensive. Much more expensive than I was willing to invest. Hunger for bonus stream. Feels like Hawktober out here. Hey, Brad. Yeah, I was saying that what got me going is I got my new webcam today. I ordered the webcam I've been using for the last, for my streams and everything before, was one I got in 2006. It was a good webcam for 2006, but it's not very good in the high def age. So with all the Zoom meetings I'm doing, and now that I'm maybe going to be like DMing virtually, doing a lot more FaceTime stuff. I thought maybe it's time to upgrade the old camera, so I don't look awful all the time. Brad, I won yesterday. I ended up, I was behind at first, but we came out, what was it, 11-4? I think was how the game ended. Yeah, I played one full game, Brad. I think everybody was already, everyone here already knows what I did yesterday. I don't need to bring you up to speed. The Super Mega Baseball 3. I gave up a 2-run home run. I know at the end, I gave someone a home run. Like in the last inning. The bad guys, the enemies, whatever you call them, the other team, they got one. Do you enjoy that, Maxie? Praise the sun. It's internet celebrity Brad Fisher. It's always a treat. So, Brad, did you see that this is one of the games in the now the Humble Monthly, or whatever it's called now, Humble Choice? So I played this Void Bastards. I played this when I was I think I canceled my Xbox Live for Windows because I just wasn't playing. If I hadn't played any of the games on there for a little bit, but I was like, okay, well, if I want to play one again, I'll just resub. But there's no point keeping it active. But this was on that service, and I played it a few months ago, and I was really enjoying it. It's sort of a roguelike, first-person shooter crossed with FTL, where you go from ship to ship. You're trying to get resources, but you actually go into the ships, and it's kind of funny and goofy. Good stuff. Steam wouldn't let you use the Supraland key? Oh no! Wait, don't you have ways to make Steam think that you're not over there? I thought being internet active in China was all about fooling platforms into thinking you weren't in China. But no, I actually don't know. I'm only speculating. That sucks, man. Supraland was fun. I had a lot of fun. I didn't finish Superland. I think I came sort of near the end, and then I hit a part that was really hard, and I rage quit. There's a few games like that I really enjoyed, and then I got to someplace near the end, and it got really hard, and I was like, nope, that's not for me. Never happened with any of the key. That's really weird. Really weird. I might need to get more water. So we went to the berry farm today, and it was supposed to be overcast, and you get like I think it was like 12 baskets, like just a big pallet. You go out, they have like acres of blueberries and raspberries and all the berries, strawberries. We went out, we were all picking berries, and I got a sunburn, so now my arms are hot. It's another reason why I just decided I wanted to stream, because I was testing stream stuff for like 2 hours, and then I was like, maybe as long as I have my green screen set up and everything, I might as well just stream, right? But there's a part of me feels very kind of worn down today. Oh no, don't say that, Matus. You're gonna get Brad in trouble just because he was in a chat where somebody said that. Please don't endanger Brad's life. You know that's a dangerous comment to make. So yeah, now I'm a little dehydrated. But you hope baseball will make a comeback. I just saw that comment, Brad. Well, you know what happened at the end of the night? I took the temperature because I ended up having a lot of fun. and I took the temperature of like how many people thought that was a good game to stream, because I made the whole team, like everyone in the chat. So I was like, oh, this could be fun. Like, people, that might be fun, but so when I took the sort of informal poll at the end about whether it's something I should stream again or people would enjoy seeing me stream it again, it seemed like it was pretty well split. Although it may have been weighted slightly against, because when I said say 2 for no, go F yourself for bringing it up, Maxie hit 2 about 15 times. So, but he said he also wanted me to play it again. I don't know. I didn't know how to tally that up. But yeah, it seemed like that there were a few regulars that were not, that were, I'll probably play it again, but they're definitely, I think what I decided was, when I play it again, I'm going to throw up another poll, a half hour to an hour before I stream, with offering baseball again, or whatever else I'm considering, the other option. And we'll see what happens. I had fun streaming it. You probably saw I got into it. And I think I had more fun playing it on stream than I did playing it off stream. So there's something to, at least for me, there's something to be said for a game that I enjoy more streaming. Because you know, so many of the games that I play, if I really want to get into them and enjoy them, like RPGs with immersive settings and stories and everything, I want to play by myself because I don't want any distractions. But I felt like playing baseball with all you guys on the team and like the ongoing commentary, I was having a lot of fun with that. If I play Dead by Daylight instead of baseball, you're unsubbing? Uh-oh. Wait, so if I put another poll like I did yesterday, offering Dead by Daylight or Super Mega Baseball 3, and more people choose Dead by Daylight, and then I stream Dead by Daylight, you're unsubbing after all these years? Oh, Brad, you're making it my life so difficult right now. No one else threatened to unsub. Here I do. Hey, Station 82, how you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to my Voidmaster stream, where I talk for 20 minutes and then probably I'll just talk for 20 minutes and be like, you know what? All this sunlight and fresh air has made me really tired. So thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it is the start of it's still the welcome screen. I even adjusted the welcome screen a little bit because I decided with a high def, with my new camera, I could, because before, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, whenever I had a cam up before, because the quality was so crappy, I'd just be like, hey everybody, G-Law here. How you doing? Happy Friday. and then like I have all the stuff in the middle of the screen. But then now that I have an actual I got a new camera today, I'm like, oh, I can actually get a little bit bigger, and it doesn't look terrible. So now maybe I could, at least on the welcome screen, I could take up more of the screen. Yeah, you can only watch it 240p. Well, at least now the camera quality will be on par with the rest of it. Because before, it just probably looked like you could sort of make out a game, but if you saw I had a cam on that day, it'd just be like a brown smudge in the corner with that, like, where noise came out of it. You're like, what's that thing? Thanks, Verizon. Did you say DSL? Is that still through the phone? Oh, but you don't have to. I was thinking dial-up. That's not dial-up. DSL was the next thing. Where I live now is the first time I've had the option of getting fiber optic, and I'm actually paying like $20 less than what I was paying for cable internet back in LA, and my speeds are about 3 times as fast. And my upload speed is as fast as my download speed. I don't know why I'd ever need it, but it's both ways. It's just as fast. So I have 200 Mbps upload speed if I want it. Well, okay. Guess it could come in handy. It's nice to have when you're streaming. I don't have to worry about, oh no, I have my bit rate. Is it set to 6,000? Is 6,000? Is it gonna freeze? It's gonna freeze my internet. You know, before that was a problem. When I first started streaming, if I went like I was always in 720, and if I used a bit rate that was optimal for 720p, it would just cut out constantly because my internet couldn't push that much out. Hey, all right. So I don't know if any of you guys have played Void Bastards before, but I thought it could be kind of fun. I played it, like I said, I played it last year. It's one of those games I got into for about probably a week, and it can get a little repetitive, but it's kind of funny and goofy. I think I'm gonna just get into it.
45 seconds of gameplay.
Void Bastards. And I'll probably have to there's a very heavy comic book theme here. I'll probably have to kind of relearn a little bit what it is, but it's kind of like it's like a roguelike where you're gonna die, and when you die, instead of having extra lives, I don't think you can save or anything. You get like a clone or the next. It's the Void Bastards is like, I think you're prisoners. Anyways, whenever you die, the next person takes your place, and so they have every time you die, you're now the next person with like slightly different traits, and maybe the one you have now has got better perks than the last one, maybe worse. It's kind of random, and you're trying to, I think you're on a ship that's all busted up and you're trying to repair it or something. They'll tell us when the story happens, but the idea is you're basically just traveling around the galaxy on this little ship, boarding other ships that have these, like, everything in the universe has gone basically insane. So there's all these crazy, kind of hilarious things you run into. Let me see. Let's do new game. This is sort of, I don't know, Brad, I can almost see you being into a game like this. But it's a shooter, but it seems like the type of game people would play over and over again because it's got that kind of, like, challenge mode and all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe not. Enable tidy DLC. So the DLC is on sale right now. This is on Humble. That's coming the next month. If you pay early, $12. At least, I don't know if you're not part of it now. Is it still $12, Brad? I know you normally don't play shooty things, but you play like Binding of Isaac. That's sort of, you shoot, but it's in a 2D environment, you know? Barbarian raid. What? I got a barbarian raid. What's happening with the James Baker? How could you be raiding me when you were already silently lurking my stream already? As I know you were. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Justin W. Welcome, Harvey Gomez. Welcome, Not Eric. Definitely not. And Barbara. Barbara, Talons of Justice. How you doing, Barbara? Hey, welcome. Hey, Leif, what's going on, man? How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Tonight was a bonus stream for me. Bonus stream. Mainly because I got a new webcam and I kept screwing around with setting up and doing my green screen. I'm like, hell, I got everything set up. I might as well do a little stream tonight. So here we are. Completely just random. Normally you don't stream on Friday nights. But if I didn't, look what happened. I would have missed this awesome raid with including and featuring Jaws Whedon. Thank you, Jaws Whedon, for joining in the Barbarian raid. And hello, Cobra Striker. You heard I was talking about my face hair? Yeah. Like, now that you can, this is the first time I've had a high enough quality webcam that you can actually make out the features of my hair, that I actually have like some grays, highlights beginning to form in there, all that stuff. The camera I was using before was a Logitech QuickCam 9000 Pro. It was one of the best webcams you could get in 2006. I'll tell you that, but it wasn't that impressive. It wasn't that impressive when I started my channel. Well, I didn't start using it on my channel until like 2017 anyways, so, but it's really outdated by then. Yeah, hi Nick. You can see a G-Law. Oh. What? Oh, you're doing a Twitch thing now, Barbara? I've thought about it. I thought about it, but there are certain people here. Mainly it's just Brad. Brad can't do Twitch very well because of his Chinese VPN. So I'm just gonna stay here. Also, I'm not trying to grow my channel anymore these days. I just stream because a lot of people that I like know I'm gonna be here and I like to see them. So, and I like to see people from the old days too, like you, Barbara. You're like back from the very beginning times of my life as a streamer. You're one of those people that's been there. So it feels like a special. It's almost like a nostalgic reunion to get a nice raid from you. So thank you, and Jimmy Lasaint, thank you for joining the Barbarian raid. The old days of 2015. Although I don't think I actually met Barbara till 2016. Barbara, were you streaming in 2015? Do you remember? I met everybody at oh, I don't need that. I met everybody in at the end of 2015. So, and I met most people from December through like January. I think I met you then. All right, boom goes the dynamite. Anyway, April 2015. Okay, so you were well established. I started my first live stream, I believe, was in it might have been in October or November. I can't remember. It was around Halloween time, and I was doing basically all Alien Isolation. Okay? My first channel content was Alien Isolation. Thunderous Sanity, I'm having a bonus stream. So, I'm not setting a record though. I'm 27 minutes into my stream and there's been no gameplay yet. So, you know. 45 seconds of gameplay. 45 seconds of gameplay is on the way. There's still a raid. Thank you for the raid, guys. It is much appreciated. We're going to play us a little Void Bastards, Thunderous Sanity. What do you think about that? That's what's going on. That's what's happening right now. And since you missed it, I'm going to point out to you because I know you'll care. For the first time on my channel, I'm in glorious HD with my I got a new webcam today. So, yeah, good, exciting times for me. 2015 seems to be significant. At least it was insanely hot. I don't remember the temperature in 2015. Wow, maybe it was hot. I don't remember. I know I was streaming, but we had I spent most of my time indoors. The building I lived in was made of brick and concrete, and we had lots of air conditioners. So I might not have noticed if we were having an unseasonably warm year. The bad word void, is that gonna lose my sponsor? We don't like people discussing bodily functions here at the Pepperidge Farms. Would be like, we're gonna pull the G-Law sponsorship. We don't want people associating our cookies with that filth. This is an above average amount of gameplay. Hey, look, I've already gotten to the difficulty screen. I got past the title screen. So this is almost like playing the game. This is the game. Don't get me wrong, I'm just not playing it yet, right? Above, yeah. An average to above average amount of gameplay. All right, now we're doing it.
No being hell. Void Ark didn't pass its bloody checkpoint.
Well, file a 61B to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
All right, let's do that. The Sargasso Nebula, 283 light years away. Oh, am I playing already?
Daisy, it looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark. Oh dear, return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
Wow. I'd rather get the line printer. Yeah, did I beat the final boss, which is the start screen with the title screen? Now I preemptively turned up the FOV, but I think it might be a little bit higher than I like. Oh, that's a little bit. Let's get it down to 80. It does sound like the guy from Stanley Parable. I cannot confirm that it is, though. All right, I think I also need to turn down the mouse sensibility. The mouse sensibility. That's one of the most crucial settings. Turn the mouse sensibility down to 8. All right. Hey, it's a janitor. I don't have any bullets, so I'm pretty sure almost every... I can't remember if anything is not trying to kill you in this game. Well, the white... Oh, unlock. I don't remember this part.
Did you know the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes?
Oh, there's the admin cubes right up ahead. There's also a door over there I can go through. Let me see. Should I go to the admin cubes? I think I'm gonna check out the door. Oh. I need to unlock it with merits. I don't have that. I think that might be like money or something, but I can't remember. It sounds dangerous. The mouse sensibility is way too high. Hey, look, it's a screw. And 2 Junes. I thought I heard something coming up behind me. Hold on a sec. Alright. All of a sudden, I was afraid I had my headphones on backwards. And if you're playing a game where you need to know, like, sound directions... I know, Keith. 2 days in a row. Amazeballs.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
So, I mean, in this place, they are going very strong. Whoa, hello. They're going very strongly for a comic book vibe. It's a very intentional. Oh shit! All right. I did not do good at not getting shot by the gun. Here, let's look in. Alright, we're gonna just come over here.
Having trouble locating items?
Yeah, maybe.
Why not use your local mapping device?
Oh, where did I do that? Oh. Little stars on the map. Hey, speaking of stars, it's Ava with all those bright and shiny stars. Notice something different about me today, Ava? I've been telling everybody, but I want to see if you notice something different about me today. Alright.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing.
Nice.
Return to the Steve is now recommended.
I guess I just... Oh, there we go. I have to just go back. There's that door I couldn't go through before. I'm just going to go through that. Here comes Ava with all those bright and shiny stars. I guess there are multiple things you could point out about me right now. For instance, I have a sunburn.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching. Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
No, I'm having a rapid evacuation. Hey Nick, that sounds kind of naughty too.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Oh, flappers. Nope. I died.
Excellent. Return to the Void Ark is now possible.
Oh, I guess that was the other
Note to
condition.
self, issue more bullets to replacement client.
They said the restriction would be lifted if either I got this special printer or if I died.
Client expired.
Oh, and the answer is I wouldn't expect you to get it. I got an HD camera, so I'm in HD for the first time, Ava. Never before have you seen me in HD until right now. And hello, Shane. Hello, Shane. I'm doing well. How are you? Having a nice evening playing Void Bastards and hanging out with all my friends on the internet.
Discarding unregistered acquisitions. Retrieving loaned weapons.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Yep. Oh, I guess I need to click next. The PAL backpack busies itself with paperwork. My backpack does paperwork. Okay.
P-45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
I think Steve is my ship that I travel around in. Cargo 1 million F-dried penal clients. Status adrift, all hands lost. Alright. Apparently you are Irkin. Their whole being is actually inside their backpacks, controlling the body like a puppet. But that guy looks like... Yeah, that backpack looks like it... No, I'm not the backpack, but... You know. Backpack definitely looks like it may have undue influence. Hey, you think the HD looks good? Yeah. That's what I was showing everyone before. It's like now I don't have to keep my camera super tiny, although for gameplay I will, but I can be all like, hey everyone, look, I'm not like this, because before I used to always keep my image super small, because if it got too big, you'd see what a blurry mess my camera image was. But now you can see me like in glory. You can even see all like the highlights of gray in my hair. Look at all these individual gray hairs peppering my beard. There's all these things you couldn't see before. Anyway, let's get back here because I still don't want to cover up the whole game or anything. But, yeah. It feels good to be in HD.
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation.
A premature
Recruiting replacement client. Issuing WCG client care package.
Alright, so when you die in this game, you don't save and you don't get new lives. You basically have an infinite supply of other prisoners that they'll step into the same place and you play them. And each one will have different things going on with them. So, like, his trait is a bad one. He's a smoker. He randomly coughs, alerting enemies. But sometimes you can randomly have good traits. Like, you do more damage with your weapons, or you move 30% faster, whatever. But, yeah, Joss. And Joss, where were you yesterday? I made a baseball team and you didn't get to be on it. All of the other kids in here got to be on the baseball. Mutus, I don't know if you were here when I made the You weren't here when I made the baseball team. But a lot of people were. Do I have a single bullet now? That's where. Oh, you had to work. Okay, I understand. Perfect timing for speaking huskily to Brad. I'll see if I can find some liver spots for you, Maxie. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess work would be picking up a bit for you right now. It's not disappearing, is it? It's the places that weren't, I think it's now all the places that weren't hit before are starting to get hit. So, yeah, well, I hope you stay safe, man. I wouldn't want to be doing what you're doing right now in these days, but you hang in there, man. We're all rooting for you, Joss. We're all behind you. You didn't get a notification. Oh, Avery, you could have been on my baseball team. I played Super Mega Baseball 3 yesterday, and I customized the whole starting lineup. But what I discovered is I need to populate some of the some of the relief pitchers and the other starting pitchers, because you can't always play the same pitcher. So the next game I went into, the pitcher was someone who wasn't one of my customized people. 0 new cases. Well, you guys are just going in. Wait, you're in fall right now, aren't you? Are you in fall or winter? Is your flu season right now? Wait, Queensland, that's New Zealand though, right? Is it? New Zealand is like, last I heard, had done a very good job. Wait, is Queensland New Zealand? Or am I getting confused? I'm probably getting confused. I knew New Zealand locked down pretty well, and they pretty much stopped it from ever becoming a thing. But now I can't remember. I'm just thinking Queensland's not in there. It's Australia. Okay. Yeah, they basically they basically like, all right, Middle Earth is closed, folks. All right, let's see. Relations. All right, issuing care package. Only 2. Did Australia close its borders? I can't. I know it's gonna sound terrible, but we're just, I think, more fixated, like, here in the United States. Not that we're normally fixated on ourselves anyways, but like right now, I have no idea what's going on in the rest of the world with regard to COVID anymore. I just know by reputation, it's like most like first world countries are doing better now. But there's like, it's emerging in like Africa and other places that don't have a lot of infrastructure. A little on the house. You never leave the house. Yeah, we picked berries today. I got paranoid. There were a ton of people there. Like, I seriously, when we pulled in, the parking lot was completely full, and I was like, I might regret this later. If I'm sick 2 weeks from now, then I'll be like, it was the damn berry patch that did it. But when we got there were a lot of people, but then the berry aisles went on and on forever, and they're so wide, and everyone was so spread out, and everyone was wearing masks, and I felt like, oh, this is okay. So I picked a crap ton of berries. It was fun, and I got sunburned. Now I'm hot, a little bit tired and dehydrated. It was my first time really doing any kind of substantial activity out of the house aside from running to a store to get food. Going to Colorado and Utah in 2 weeks, far away from people. That sounds kind of nice, Maxie. Are you gonna go drive some crazy place with your? I forget, you had some sort of like really strong all-terrain vehicle where you're filming those roads you were on. That's some crazy shit, man. Are you gonna do some of that? If so, you gotta record that stuff, man. That was fun. I didn't watch all of it, but I did enjoy watching you driving on that stuff. Your state borders are still closed, all but old residents. Queensland residents. I was like, that's a weird typo to make. But Victorians will not be allowed in due to the no COVID wave after next week. Okay, I got you. You avoid people as much as you can. Stay on the lookout for symptoms. You're 5 days into your incubation period. All right. Gonna record more because you have a camper instead of a tent this year? All right, cool. That was one thing I heard about in Oregon, that because my mother-in-law came down to visit for 4th of July, and she said there's like RV, it seems like tons of people are buying RVs right now because no one wants to stay in a hotel room where other people stay. They don't trust that it's like been sanitized properly or something. At least that was the speculation. Yeah, Joss, this isn't the humble choice this month. So I don't know what humble costs for people that weren't grandfathered in like Brad and I, but for me it's $12. It's also, hell, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna plug it. Humble. Yeah. Here, let's go over or not. Bed bugs is another thing too. I don't think there's a whole lot of bed bug. Are there bed bugs here or Chaos? I know in Los Angeles that was a real problem. So basically this month's Humble Bundle that you can unlock now, I unlocked it just because I wanted this, but there's other games that I want on here. Planetfall, I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that, but it's like a game that I would be interested to play when I'm in the mood for it. The Battlestar Galactica Deadlock is one that I actually had on my wish list for a long time, but whenever it went on sale, I just wasn't interested enough to buy it. But that looks really cool. Railway Empire is one that I've been interested in before, and then there's just some other ones I never heard of, but some of them look kind of cool. Like this Earthlock is a JRPG. It's kind of neat. But anyway, yeah, when I saw Void Bastards, I mean, it's $12 and you get, at least for me, I get 10 of these, but if you're not part of the program, you still get in. Is Brad, you here? I don't know what it costs if you're not in, but it's still like a low price, and you get like 8 or 9 of these games. You get to choose. I get to choose 10 for $12. But yeah, so, but I have Void Bastards before.
45 seconds of gameplay.
I played it through Xbox Live for Windows or whatever that service is, and it was fun. So when I saw it was on the Humble Bundle, I decided I'd snatch it up, and I thought maybe I'd stream it. Could be fun to stream. You're not, well, you better be ready not to play any new games for a while because they keep pushing that back. But every time I see more stuff about Cyberpunk, it's like, it looks like it's going to be as good as people are hyping it to be. If this turns out to be like the next No Man's Sky, then there's going to be riots in the streets about the game. I don't think we can handle it right now. Victorian Premier hired cheap private security for people in quarantine hotels who've been caught taking them shopping, staying with them, having intercourse with them. Oh. Alright. Well, that's a problem. You're curious what the Battlestar Galactica thing is about? You like Battlestar, at least parts that aren't related to All Along the Watchtower? It's like I believe it's a turn-based like space capital ship tactical combat game, but it does it where you plan out, I don't know if it's 10-15 seconds at a time, like you'll plan out orders for where the ship should go and where it should be targeting its guns, and then it all plays out in real time. And I remember thinking it looked really interesting, but I also remember every time it was on sale, I came to ask myself the question, it's my philosophy the last few years, something was on sale, before I buy it, I'd think, am I going to play this right now? And if the answer was no, I wouldn't buy it, because I know it'll probably just be cheaper 6 months from now. Unless the sale was super duper duper, like if it's normally 30 bucks or 40 bucks and the sale was $6, then I'll get it. But I don't know, it could be worth taking a look at, Brad. You liked Stellaris though, right? Well, it's not like Stellaris, it's more like Civilization. But yeah, you're gonna own it, so You give it a shot. See if maybe it is terrible for you. It's what 27 in Space Town. Cyberpunk 2020 is a real game, but not for long. Wasn't that a pen and paper RPG? Cyberpunk 2020 been around since the 80s, right? Unless I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, you bought everything to seem like a deal. And that's how I ended up with like 600 titles in my library. That most of them I'm never gonna play. I hear tapping on my door. So now it's like I don't buy something just because it's a good deal, unless it's sometimes if it's a super duper good deal, I will. Oh, I see, Brad. Well, I've been still getting the bundles every month, even if nothing appeals to me. Because if you stop doing it right now, don't you get knocked out of the legacy classic program? And I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's been my fear, is that if I stop participating in Humble monthly or whatever it is now, I'll stop getting the classic benefit. Wait, who? Oh, no, I think Brad, you saw me. I was talking about how my camera. Now that I'm at HD, I don't have to keep really small images, so now I can do this and be like, I can look deep into your eyes in HD and be like, here you go. Hey, look, we're closer than ever now. It's a special time for us. I don't know. Whew, it's getting hot in here now. I have all the definitions. You don't get knocked out. Maybe I should have done more studying, because there have been a couple months where I'm like, well, first off, I could use those, like, give them to friends and stuff. And I've done that. Sometimes giving keys to friends, or I could use them as giveaways on my channel or do something else. But and then there's always like, for $12, maybe there's some gem in there. I don't know what the hell it is, but if I take a look at it at some point, I'll realize it's, hey, it's good. 12 a.m. You slept for 6 hours. All right. Well, congratulations. Was that one of those unplanned naps? I don't know. You feeling Brad's feeling a bit hot now? Was it the HD intensity? All right. I'm gonna play the game a little more. It's hot in here. Caw. I'm gonna play some game. Yeah, I'm gonna play some game. Why not? It's one of the things I do here. About client hydrate.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover.
Emergency staff turnover. Okay. I thought they just dump him into the pod and then dump water on him, and then he just pops up. He's like, I'm the new guy. Death by coughing. Huh? That doesn't sound good. A birthday. Wait, hold on. Brad, what? Didn't seem like that would get you picked out of grandfathering. Just still a chance I'm wrong. For some reason, I just was afraid that might be the case. I didn't specifically see that it was, but. Is it your birthday? Yeah, wait till you see me actually play it, Noxire. This is, well, all my friends are here, so I'm doing more. I should have just stayed on the welcome screen. But I'm doing a lot more talking and a lot less, what is it? No, this one.
45 seconds of gameplay.
All right.
Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative. Your action item. Restart the FTL drive.
Did you see the backpack? The backpack just like slid up behind me and went BOOM! Hey, Gun Kid. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's part of this month's Humble Choice, which for me was $12, and I'm also gonna get 9 other games for that $12. But it is on sale. It's normally $30, and it's on sale on Steam right now for $17.99. So one way or another, if you think it's something you like, you can get it. at a reasonable price right now.
Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart. Oops. As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded.
Oh, drats.
Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels.
Oh, good.
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card. Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Monday? 40. That's how the math... I know, I understand, Brad. No, here's the thing. Is me... It's just gonna be just a couple years now. I mean, well, 3 years? I'm gonna turn 50. How's that even a thing? How's that even possible? Doesn't seem right. 40 was a little bit of a surprise. It's like, what? Well, it wasn't in one sense, because you ease into it. You're 39, and then you're like, what's the difference? 39, 40, whatever. Same thing. And then you're sitting there and you're 40. You're like, oh, fuck, I'm 40. How'd I get 40? It sinks in, and then you turn 41, and you're like, I'm not just barely like still in my 30s anymore. Now I'm officially in my 40s. What the actual fuck just happened? How'd it get here? And so on and so forth. So like this year I'm 46, and I'm like, how am I like significantly closer to 50 than I am to 40? What the hell just happened? Anyways, your brain just never stops being shocked. So, all the way to the very end. That was one of the last things my dad said. He was 78. He was like, man, it was a quick ride. So, made me think that, yeah. It always seems like, what the fuck? How did this happen? How'd I get here? I was just in high school, for God's sake. What the hell happened? Birthday lullaby needed. Stat. Super close, zoomed in G-Law. You achieved all your goals for reaching this point in your life. Had a healthy drug habit, kicked it. Healthy drinking habit, kept it. Get some cats. Got some cats. All right, Brad. That seems like you've done some great things. Very happy. And now you too, Ava? Jeez, I don't know why. I thought you were younger, Ava. Maybe it's your youthful appearance. But, yeah. 40. Man, I feel so old. 40 feels so long ago to me now. A long time ago. Stone, you just turned 46. I didn't even sing happy. You want me to sing you happy birthday, Stone? You decide you want me to, because I can. Yeah, you old fucker. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, so now we're both 46. We're the 46 brothers. For at least for a few months, then I turned 47, and I turned super old. Oh, this might be the oldest chat in YouTube. Well, Noxire, what are you like? You're in your early 20s, aren't you? Or mid 20s? I want to say you're like somewhere in the middle of your 20s right now, Noxire. Everyone you meet thinks you're 32. I think for some reason that's around where I thought you were, honestly. Like around 30. There's someone out there live streaming and talk about their bowel movements. You just know it's only a matter of time before I'll be talking about that. Like, all right, how y'all doing this week? Because I'm always already talking about like, oh, my blood pressure, and I got like my back went out, and this happened, and I got to watch my sugar intake because my glucose was a little, whatever. Read the chat, bud. There's a lot happening in chat, my friend. Let me review. Late 20s. Let's all chat about our gout. And getting hitched. That's right, man. Moving on up in the world. All right. Here, you didn't ask for this, Stone, but I'm afraid I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. And here, we can do it in glorious... We're gonna do it in glorious HD. Here, I'll even get like this. There. This for a friend of mine called Sourpuss Stone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sourpuss Stone. Happy birthday to you. You're such an old curmudgeonly man. You're old just like me. And I'm glad that you're still around, though. And a happy birthday on from Wednesday when it was your birthday. I missed it. I don't know what I was thinking. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Stone. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Stone. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. I already know you're 46 because that's how old I am too. We're the two old curmudgeonly men on YouTube gaming, but I'm not mentioning Maxie either. Happy birthday. And other assorted old people who may be hanging out on the stream. I'm pretty sure Maxie's still in his 20s. All right. Well, Stone, I offered it. You didn't even ask for it. And then I did it anyway. So I hope you appreciate that. I don't know, Maxie. I just couldn't sing a song about curmudgeonly old men without bringing your name up. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, he is. Is he still here? Matus? I don't know how old Matus is exactly. But I know I would consider him in our peer group. Is he 55? Yeah, I know when I met him and he had some grays, but he also seemed like maybe one of those dudes that got gray young, because he looked young. So it's some people you see, you just can't place him. And that was Matus when I met Matus. All right.
5 seconds of gameplay.
I think he's probably said his age before. I just don't remember. Is old. Okay, there he is. So I forgot to include you in the old man's clubs in the middle of my birthday song for Stone Matus. So I'm sorry if you felt left out. Maybe next year we can include Brad. Starting next week we can include Brad, because he'll be over the hill just like us. Should I sing happy birthday to Brad now? I don't know, Brad, you need to decide. Well, also, since I just sang happy birthday, do you want happy birthday now? Or should I try to stream on Monday? And then I gotta remember when it's actually your birthday. When here. It's very complicated. Just do a special birthday. Wait, so hold on. You're 16 hours ahead of me. That's what, because I always think of you as -8 in terms of what's the time on the clock. But in terms of what the time of reality altogether, date and all that stuff, you're 16 hours ahead of me. Yeah, I'll stream Dead by Daylight. I'll put a poll up on your birthday of whether I should stream Dead by Daylight or Super Mega Baseball 3. And 3 people will vote, and there'll be 2 for two for Dead by Daylight and 1 for Mega Baseball, and I'll be like, "What? You'll roll the dice?" Okay. So wait, hold on though. It's Monday, which means for me, I need to do it Sunday. I need to do it Sunday night. And then I'll do Dead by Daylight. As long as it's still your birthday somewhere, okay. Well, we'll have to see, because I'm not sure what's happening. I'll have to see when. I can't commit to a time because I'm not sure what's happening in G-Law Land right now. But alright, I'm gonna play some game though. I feel like it's over an hour in. I did play about a 2-minute tutorial level, and that's about it so far. Hey, I played Dead by Daylight last week. I almost played it yesterday, except I put a poll up on Twitter asking if I should play Dead by Daylight or Super Mega Baseball 3. And 3 people voted. Anybody could have turned the tides yesterday if they just shown up. 3 people voted. It was 1 for Dead by Daylight and 2 for Super Mega Baseball 3. But I had a lot of fun playing Super Mega Baseball 3. Okay, I'm gonna play the game right now. Even if I just tweet something, you feel special. Happy birthday, Brad. Alright, so I need to make a printer so I can make myself an ID card, because it was revoked because I'm a prisoner. Alright, citizen card, needs an ID card, and a line printer. Inoperable after fighter tech, point mark floats helplessly. I need a human. It requires a human with a valid ID card to restart the FTL drive. Alright. And I don't have anything to upgrade, do I? Parts? Forget how this all works. I have nothing. I think I can't build anything yet. Extra upgrades? A vacuum. Oh, that's part of the, I bought the expansion today. So there's some new little faction that can show up. They're like little homicidal vacuum cleaning bots that suck all the oxygen out and make you die. But if you get parts of them, I think you can make this vacuum weapon, which is supposed to be kind of cool. Rehydrated puddle of pink goo is apparently considered a human. I mean, he's gonna do stuff. Alright, so what's going on? Core upgrades. Extra upgrades. Status. Health 400. 1 jump fuel. Alright, so every time you go, you consume fuel and food. So you always gotta keep getting more food. Bio. Prisoner 0-2342-9865. Chester Stephen. Offense causing olfactory distress to a CNT executive. Sounds like they had a little toot in the elevator, you know? I just realized I had that thing in there. That effect in there. I was like, I should use that more. Because it looks like it's something I'm having an explosive, like, hold on, guys. Hold on. Just got a little... Just don't mind me. Nothing's going on here. Just give me a sec. Okay. Whew. Alright, we can play. It's time to play more games. In brilliant HD. Okay, let's do this. Star map.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
Can I okay, I can't move the map. But the line printer is that way. I have to go that way. I remember. Look, Joss is playing XCOM 2. That's the downside of being friends with G-Law. G-Law knows. G-Law knows what you're doing, Joss. I know you're over there playing. I know you're playing XCOM 2 during my stream. That's okay. Actually, almost 90% of the time I spend on other people's streams was playing video games. And pack, but I guess this is where I gotta go. And each one has a different thing. So, and you can't go back. You can only go forward. So like if you choose, like in this case, if I choose to go from here, then I can go here, but then I wouldn't be able to go here. But if I went here, then I think I could still choose between those two. You just can't move backwards. No. Sorry, Thunderous. That's not a small tooth. See, now that I got my new cam, there's all sorts of things I can't get away with anymore. It used to be I could do that all day long. You guys have no idea, but now if I have just one little itty bitty explosion, y'all can see it. I gotta get my old cam. If the resolution is so bad you couldn't tell. All right, and this one's got a few screws and a few janitors. I think screws are kind of in the early stages, kind of toughies, and janitors are just regular dudes. There's a buzz box, which is, I guess, a crafting component, and the buzz skiff has bushwhackers and volts. I forget what. I think those are crafting components of some kind. Anyways. I need to replay it. I never played it all the way through with the expansion. Chris CPG bought me the expansion like 3 years ago. I've started it a bunch of times. I must have some screws loose. Some screws loose. Alright, how do I go in here? Oh, I'm gonna jet.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
No, not that much, huh? I guess like Luke and Butch. I don't know who they are, but I'll trust your insight into the matter, Brad. All right, let's dock. I thought you've been playing it recently, Joss. Or was that someone else? When I played it a few weeks ago, started playing it again. I thought that was you. Let's say I have 48 bullets right now. Well, that's nice. I think I don't have anything else. All right, that means it's equipped. All right, gonna do some docking. Okay. I got you, Joss. Just a lot of conversations going on. That's okay. I'm glad you guys are having a conversation. Because I'm playing a video game over here. You know I'm taking my game serious. Deadly serious. Alright. The oxygen is in the next room. Security. Shuts down security systems. I don't think I'm gonna dock with you, Joss. I like you just fine, but I don't think, you know, I'm a married man. So, I mean, I know I'm a married man. So I don't think docking, but I should probably just stop talking about it, huh? I don't know, maybe. Maybe we're talking to someone else you want to dock with. Alright, unpause and close.
Warning. The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
Okay, and I hear the steps. Hey, sandwich. And that's how you heal between missions. Okay, so you see my O2 is going down. The next room has got O2 in it.
Lost? Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
Oh shit. Okay, I think I took a little bit of damage. And, oh, it costs money. 7:30 available.
All utilization techniques report to the new best.
So you gotta, now I can come back here to refill my oxygen. I forget, is killing them not get any loot for that? Very particular equipment is often removed for some reason. Alright.
This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
That's the long arm of the corporation. Two right hands. I'll reach in there.
So what am I supposed to do here? I'm just looking for, oh, it doesn't say. I need to get a buzz box. Oh. So I think the name of the game is, we don't want this guy to detect me.
We rock, purple tabs. I'll come in there and wipe the floor with you.
Oh, dude, my guy, I forgot he's a smoker, so he coughs. Alright, what's,
The peacekeeper's bar. I vow to keep the peace.
oh, there's loot in there, and there's fuel in there. Okay. So, and all this is, I believe it's all procedurally generated. So it'll be different every time you play, and every ship you go in. I mean, there's a lot of sameness, obviously. I think I'm getting, my skin is getting darker. The longer, like, as the evening goes on, I'm getting progressively redder.
9 PM, right?
Here, let's, okay, there is a janitor over there. Or where we can surprise him. Oh, no. Oh. I think he's stuck in that little room. Is there anything in there I need? Launch? Oh, that's kind of cool. Bye-bye. I don't know if it serves any other functions, but now he's gone.
Good job. The Steve needs fuel, though. Perhaps you could look for some.
Let's see, anything in here I should be looking at? Oh, pardon me. It's almost like, it might almost be a good thing if I just let this guy die, because having that cough, that's no good.
Oxygen at 50%.
What was in here? Oh, this is the same room I was just in. I think that guy can't, I don't think he can come out here, can he? Or was there a way out? Okay. I don't want him to see me anyways. I think I'm gonna go get some more oxygen.
Must have been a rat.
Yeah, it was a total rat. It was a coughing rat. Alright, back up to 720. Now those oxygen machines run out, but I think you can pay extra to refill the I was gonna say the washing machine, the oxygen machine. I haven't really watched the 100. But, so you might be more qualified to tell me whether I had a 100 vibe. Excuse me. Alright, so here's some bullets.
I suggest you return to the Steve now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
No, I think there's more fuel in here first. I think I got everything. Oh, for capital crimes, alright. That's unpleasant. Secure bot, huh? No. I was like, I'm wondering if I can sneak in there and like turn that security bot on. Oh, there's. Oh, he heard me. Forgot him coughing. Uh-oh. I don't think he can get to me. I also think I gotta be careful. I don't want to mess with him too much. But there's something. Shit! The cough is killing me. Still got 5 minutes of oxygen left, so I can toy around a little bit. I don't know, Noxhire. It makes sense, though, wouldn't it? Shit! Damn cough! Close that. Close that. Getting the hell out. That's too much. Your cough is killing me. What a terrible trait. I'm closing every door on the way out. Alright. I'm not going in. Although, maybe I could go back in now that I've turned this stuff in and die, because this cough thing. Okay. Green drums. Okay. Salvage. What can I recycle? Oh, no. Okay. All right. Hey, it's the bushwhacker.
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
What's the bushwhacker? Once armed, explodes when enemies move near it. Fast whacker. So it's like a proximity bomb. All right. Well, I suppose the worst that could happen is I die without being stealthy, and then this guy, maybe I'll get replaced with somebody who doesn't screw everything up by hacking real loud.
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels?
Bye, Ava.
Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Alright, I need to go down there. So what is this? A gene twister randomizes a trait. I like that. What's a pet carrier? It's got a boss and it's hard to leave. I don't think I want to go there. Here, this is a tourist. I forget a Juve. I think Juve's bad. I don't think they're too bad. Is this a rogue adventure game? I've never heard it quite put that way, but yeah, I think it is that. All right, let's go. Randomize a trait. All right, I'm gonna. How do I make this work? So now I've got that too. Stapler, huh? Therapy provides new. Ooh, there's something I can go in there to get new traits. All right. What I would love to do is get rid of my cough. There's T. There's a hab. Restores power. I don't see where I can. Oh, there it is. Gene therapy. G-Law the coughing rogue. What is this? Dispense merits for junk. So maybe first we'll... There's the oxygen. I'm gonna head to the security and the helm. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's the plan. Oh, there we go. Now that's how it works. What is... Okay, that's like a hazard, I think. I forget how it works, except I'm pretty sure I shouldn't step in it. Yeah, of course. Can I... So if I shoot the window, can I go through the window? No. That was a fine waste of bullets. Lick it. Nope. That won't do it, Maxie. We're not falling for that old song and dance. Oh, shit. I think there was one right here, too. Blorp. All right. It's just a little loot fest over here. Zap cartridges, huh? Oop.
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by genital torture in accordance with subsection 484F.
What's this about genital torture? that was awfully nonchalant. All right, I think I have to walk on that oil to get to that thing, but I don't care. Off Slippy. I think it's just Slippy feet. As long as I'm not in the middle of... All right, I'll be slippy for a little while, but that's okay. Just a little bit slippy. I'm sure it'll wear off eventually. Who knew I was good at FPS? Well, of course, I mean, I can shoot. I can aim. If I'm playing against somebody else, it's gonna be a little less impressive. Oh shit! 30 merits, huh? Shut down for 45 seconds.
Remember, wardens are here to facilitate your therapeutic voyage.
Can I shoot it when it's down? Oops, wrong one.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence.
All right. Well, let's run to the bridge in case they got any security in there. All right, we're gonna continue our little adventure.
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation.
Oh, I need oxygen.
Requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
Security systems.
Oh,
May result in death. Thank you for your cooperation.
I think there's oxygen here. I probably am shooting way too many. Whoa, fuck! He called me fuckface. I could swear I'm hearing flies. Oh, butt face? Where the hell are these guys coming from? Okay, those tourists, they blow up. If they'll walk up to you and explode, they're like creepers from Minecraft. I think you may be able to upgrade your O2 tank through crafting. Alright. Oh, it's gene therapy. Please get rid of this damn cough. Remove smoker. Add navigator. Yeah, just get the hell rid of smoker. Oops. Alright. Well, now I don't have any special traits. Right? But I also am no longer... I don't hack anymore. I'm trying to remember, as I'm using ammo, I think that carries over. I think that for every bullet I shoot now, it's one less bullet I'm gonna have later. Okay, this is just another airlock.
Putting the WC in rehabilitation accommodation.
Alright, I'll come back and get the, maybe have some tea in a second. I forget what tea does. I think does it make you fast? Yeah, I think it just makes you go fast. Oh, that hurt a lot. I was like 100 health. Yeah, chain reaction. Forget what this does. Oh, power. Oh, right. Sometimes you get onto a ship and it's powered down. And you can't open doors and shit until you find a way to turn the power on. It's normally used to get you millions of views on YouTube. That I was not aware of. It hasn't happened yet. Not to me. Oh, there, I missed something over here. And I walked right past a couple things. All right, let's go back. squash. Oh. In the next room. I can't try to remember if these guys if they're just respawning. Oh, here we go. Or if they're just moving about the ship. I can't remember. All right. T is a slang for drama. See, that's how you can tell I'm old, because I don't even know that. T used to be something you had to stay calm.
Opt in to dehydration and opt out of travel borders.
Oh shit! Oh, now I remember. Those glowy things are spawners. Oh, okay. I don't remember where they are now. But that thing I was like, oh, I don't want to step on that. That was a spawner. I don't think you can destroy them. But you want to try and find a way to, you want to try to find a way to, like, lock those away. Oh, shit.
Heights, standard of captive living with WCG.
Wasn't there a recycler thing? The tea spill. What do I have to deposit? Deposit finger. Yeah, money's good, right? Oh, I used it all. Then you want to close that and then lock it. Now they can't come through there. And now they can't come through there. I think I'm done here, right? Do we not call it tea anymore? It's in your world, you can do whatever you want. I'm not a big tea drinker, but I'm not changing what I use the word for. Just because some kid, decide to commandeer the word and turn it into something nasty? No, not gonna stand for it. There's gonna be lots of fish. Yorkshire tea from Spiffing Brit. I don't know any of that means. I do have quite a bit of food. I'm gonna stow it. I'm gonna need to eat some though because I'm hurt. I'm hurt so bad. All right. Ooh, I can do the stapler. Fires a shredding blast of 6 staples. It's like a shotgun. Right? But what? All right, I'll go ahead. We'll build the stapler. Why the hell not? Spiffing Brit is super annoying.
Your KPIs are really trending up.
Now. Let's see. I think my guy needs to eat. We're gonna rest. We're gonna eat 1 food and gain 25 health. Oh. Alright, let's get... We'll keep it at that because you can find places to heal too. If you find like a med station. But keeping above 75% seems like a prudent plan. So there's security deactivated, guns and peepers inactive. So see, that's a random thing that's happening on the ship that helps me. Janitor, which is not that tough. There's some. So this ship's not going to be that bad. All right, let's go in there. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with 60 bullets rather than 12 shotgun shells. I haven't used any bushwhackers yet. I'll bring those along. All right. Atmo's here. I gotta remember to be locking doors and stuff, so to keep things. But you know what? There's usually fuel in FTL though. So maybe. All right. Oh, is there no power? Did I miss that detail? No power. I did miss that detail. Where's the power? Generator's up there. Alright, that's something we'll want to take care of. Shit.
Where are the others? Just eating all the biscuits and drinking all the builder's tea.
I want to go straight to the power.
Gary?
All right, that was not a well played out battle. All right. So now they can't sneak up behind me.
Live life deluxe. Because you're worth it.
I see another locker over here. All right. I'm starting to get sleepy. I think maybe after this ship, I'm gonna go to sleep. Ah, yeah, FPL.
Attention janitorial staff. Please report to the cabin module. Bring the large bucket.
I think that smoke you want to stay out of. I think that might impact your oxygen. All right, there. All right, but speaking of oxygen, where's the spawner? I haven't noticed any spawners yet. This is the kind of room where there's likely to be food. No surprises. Ah, I think someone just tried to come in that door too.
Fresh whiz rocks are now back in stock. Get them while they're popping.
A whole card. Sandwich. All the sandwiches will belong to me. All your sandwiches are belong to us. Okay. All right, there's definitely someone back there. Oh, there's two of them. That was a shocking development. Shit. All right, now you can't come in here. Yeah, there's a lot of perfectly good sandwiches to be found in there, so maybe all the busboys went insane. That's these guys. Oh wait, so now I'm just gonna find out conclusively what happens if I walk through smoke. Let's check my oxygens at 525. Does it not do anything except be like a visual hazard?
Please do not molest the janitorial staff. Remember, they're here to clean up your mess.
Okay, this is where all the good stuff is. Gonna be slippy. A little bit slippy. Ah, here we go. Slippy feet. Oh, look. Treasure? Okay, that's for clearing status effects, which I no longer have. Okay, there's a janitor down there. I just need to get down that hallway and make a right. Oh look, more sandwiches. He's going the other way. Fuck, that one's not. God damn! Oh shit, dude! Get in there! Close the fucking door! Oh, that escalated quickly.
At Luck Dime.
And I'm down to 6 bullets. Well, there was nowhere to run away. I guess I could have come back the way I came, but I panicked, Nick. Oh yeah, the proximity bombs. The thing is, I think they keep spawning.
When we get home, maybe we'll all get some sort of medal.
I'm glad you thought of that, man.
Live life the Lux way, because you're worth
They sent me to just do a bit of maintenance over at the Hab, and it was a...
Oh, this is where they all came from.
That whack, hello?
Oh, there's one more bit of shit I could have got in there. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with it. Gonna get out with, although is it worth it with 48 health? Nah, I guess I should. At least I'll finish the mission. All right. Stow all that. Recycling. I bring fingers back and I get materials out of them. That's good. Let's see. Got anything else we can craft? The zapper. Zap on, zap off. Stuns the target. Super effective against mechanical foes. I recall having the zapper.
WCG rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
Should I do one more? I'm tired, but I kind of feel like going in another shift.
No doubt uncomfortable. Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
Oh, this is a store. Let's check out the store. Carry the pistol and the zapper? I'm not sure what category the zapper falls into. Because like in the case of the shotgun thing, you had to choose one or the other. But you obviously have additional slots. So we'll see when we do our next mission where that fits into the scheme of things. Alright, so this is its own. Bushwhacker, zapper. And this time I'll bring the stapler with me. I'm not that tired. Now that I'm in HD, you can see that you're like, oh no. Before I always believed it because you look blurry. I mean, it looked tired. Isn't that how you look when you're tired? You get blurry looking? You look tired all the time. Alright. Use all melee attacks? I don't think I even have melee attacks in this game. Alright. There's no reason to have these weapons because There's a store. There's no hostels here, I don't think. Krell Mart. Welcome to Krell Mart. Some pretty sweet music going on here, though. Void poo? Oh, void pod. So here's where I can get more bullets. I can get 10. I have a 98 like credit things. 10 bullets cost 5. That reminds me a bit of that one space game. I don't remember the name. Pixel graphic. FTL? Yeah. No, that's one of the things they described this game as it's like a roguelike FTL. The space portion is like FTL, but the ship portion is, you know, it sort of does, it's doing its own thing, but it's borrowing from other genres for sure. So what I would like, is there a thing I can heal in here? Like just a full on, like just heal? I think I'm good on fuel. I would like there to be like a first aid kit or something I could use in here. But failing that, maybe I should pick up some more bullets. Slags, fuel, food. Cost 25 for food? A lot of money. Got through FTL once, like good enough, never played again. We got through on easy and then I tried the standard difficulty. It took a few times, but I beat it. And then I tried on hard difficulty. One time got to the last stage and tried a few times and I rage quit. I liked FTL a lot. I enjoyed it, but I went through a spurt of playing it a lot when I first was exposed to it for probably a period of, I don't know, a few weeks. And after that, I've just never really picked it up again in any kind of serious way. I think I've launched it. I played a little bit here and there. But... all right. They have a limited... oh, that was all that they had. Okay. Anything else I should be buying? I still got $83 or whatever you want to call them. The bushwhackers were kind of handy, weren't they? Let me see. How many of those can I carry? Anything else I should be carrying with me? Alright. Bouncer goo. Most of the stuff... oh, zap charges. I mean, I got the money. I should use it, right? You only beat it on easy mode. You got the donut ship. I think you played once. Alright. I mean, sure, it's one of those games where you get to the end and if very well, any game can be like that. You get to the end, maybe you've seen enough. You're like, all right, I get it. I played it. That's good. For some reason, to me, because I wanted to, I kept wanting to go back and retry and do it again. Until I didn't, and then I basically never picked it up again. All right, I think I'm gonna do. I just about left, but I want to do one more quick once over. And make sure I'm not missing anything that I want to buy. How much does fuel cost? 25? I'm not going to spend that much money on food. Yeah, does it make you want to spend? It's like, hell yeah. I was just going to pick up some bullets, but man, now I just want to buy more stuff. Shit. I can't remember what happens if you die. I forget what you lose if you die. I think you might... Shit, I can't remember. I assume you lose something, but maybe it's like what you have on your person when you die? You don't lose everything.
You clearly need help finding the parts required to build these useful items. You need a part locator. Please check the parts locker for a glow bulb to build one with.
Parts locker?
Are you looking for a glow bulb?
Yeah.
Because the Steve is all out of those. Okay, let's employ some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yes.
A glow bulb could be constructed from plas and biomaterials.
Alright. Is that on here? Glow bulb somewhere? Oh, here it is. I need more biomaterials. I have 9. Can I go back on that ship again? Because they were selling bio. No, I can't go back in. It's gray. I missed my window of opportunity. Some screws. Okay, so if I go here, I just get fuel cells. No problems, just fuel cells. I should probably eat some, I should rest. How much food do I have? 10 days. Let's get up to 200. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. If I go this way, rich cargo. Undermined authority. Authorizations cost no merits. That's kind of tempting. What else will I miss out on if I don't go that way? O2 lasts longer. Huh. Hard to leave. I'm gonna have to go to that one. Nah, but I'm using my arms right now, Brad. I mean, it's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, you know. Oh, cameras. The high-def camera is going to alert you to the fact that I thought that was a terrible idea. Damn you, high-def camera. And your ability to capture all the nuances that people are not used to seeing. Rich Cargo is your favorite rapper? Alright, I think, this... Outpatient. Hard to leave. How are we doing on fuel? We got plenty of fuel. Alright, let's go to this place. And we'll go in. Stuns target, super effective against mechanical foes. I forget when stunning, was it mostly helpful against like turrets? I know that it was super helpful for certain things. You like cargo beep beep? Oh, rich cargo. Is that a real person? Oh, I guess he is. Like, oh, look at those kids making up their fake rapper names again. Joss even, or Nick's even pretending he met him. Wait, maybe you are making it up. I can never tell with you people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you guys you people. Not fair. All right. Rapping lawyer. Yeah. Maybe I should have stopped the last one, but now I'm sleepy. Alright. Oh, the helm is right there. That's a good one. All right. Hey, look, sandwich. Aiming Jeet lawyer. Yeah, that's a classic. Everybody loves. What was it? I remember. Forgetting. G-Law, aiming G-Law, you're.
If you haven't signed your daily injury waiver, you're not part of the Krell family.
So now I can see where enemies are. Oh, there's a spawning point in security. So, oh, here comes an enemy. A warped citizen. All right, so I'm thinking maybe I just want to lock the door on security for now. Because nothing good's coming out of there. Gaming G lawyer. But where's the aiming? Use diplomacy? Alright, Thunderous. Have a good night, man. On here. Upgrades junk? Oh shit. So what does that mean, upgrades junk? Needs volts to up. Needs data junk to upscale. I don't have any of that kind of junk.
I mean, a galactic bell end.
Oh, all authorizations are free. Oh, that's nice. Question is, I can shut down the security system for free, but I gotta shoot. Oh, there's no other turrets or anything anywhere else except in that room, so I guess I shouldn't be bothered by it. Where's the oxygen? Okay, I'm heading in that direction now. Okay. I got duct tape. Okay, there's a bad guy. The Juve. I'm down to like 8 bullets. I've really got to try to be careful with my bullets. With my bullets. Oh, I got 28 bullets. I thought I was down to what was in my gun. Never mind. Yeah. An unlocker. Come on in, buddy. You're not going to? Oh, it's a screw. Really? I wonder if I can just avoid him somehow. He's definitely acting screwy. He's coming this direction.
If you are a conscientious contractor, this will be done.
Fuck! That did not go according to plan. Yeah, my cough did go away. I found a gene therapy machine. And I could either choose to add there are a couple beneficial perks to choose from, or I could choose to get rid of the cough. And I chose to get rid of the cough. Okay, that's what we're gonna do with him. We're just gonna make sure he doesn't come this way. That's all like a little shortcut that's not in the schematics over here. It's a vent. Yeah, I didn't realize there would be a chain reaction of the bombs. I should have thought that through a little better. There's a bunch of dudes in here. Oh no, there's a bunch of loot in here. Only one dude. Oh no, we don't unlock this. Alright, now we don't have to worry about that dude coming. Here, let's lock all these doors so that no one can come in here. Oh fuck! Yep, that's my strategy. Just stand still and shoot. Rich cargo. I'm starting to think you just made that whole thing up, and there really isn't a rapper called Rich Cargo. Oh, an e-cassette. Standing still is a lot less effort. Why should I move out of the way? They're the ones that are being an asshole. Oh. Oh, there was still a couple things I've forgotten here. Where are they? Like up here. How do I get to it? Oh, here we go.
1/10 of your salary goes towards helping the company. Helping make
Sweet.
your life sustainable.
Oh. There it is. Ah, a Juggernaut versus Blob. Was that a showdown that happened in a comic book? Like the Juggernaut? I remember the Juggernaut, I don't remember the Blob, is the thing. Alright. Oxygen, it's doing alright. Here, let's lock this until we're ready. Oh, just the airlock. Was there something I was supposed to... Oh, that room is so filled with shit now.
Good news. As of new circular B64, presented by 26 time units.
Oxygen at 50%.
Yeah. Alright, I don't need anything over there. He's stuck in that doorway over there? Not count on it. Nope, I hear him slogging around. Right on the other side of that door now. X-Men villain, okay. His fat makes him nigh immovable. Wow, I don't remember that one. Get the hell out of here. Alright, pal. You just stay in there. Alright. And there's a way back that won't require me to pass anybody. Because now remembering, you don't get loot from killing these guys, so there's no reason to kill them except to clear them out. And if you don't need to do that, it's not like I'm getting experience points or anything. I don't think I'm getting anything for killing him. Yep, not going in there. Returning to Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna need that food too. Because I stood in front of somebody while they shot at me repeatedly. Alright, let's put that shit away. Do some recycling. We should be able to buy one of those, or make a glow bulb now.
I'm surprised that you're hanging around here looking at that glow bulb, when you could be at the workbench building a part locator.
Oh, could I be? Apparently, yes. Guides you to vessels containing parts needed to build a selected item. Oh, a fuel scout.
Now activate locate mode to find the parts needed for an item you desire.
Can I make a fuel? 25% of jumps don't consume fuel. That's good. Rebreather. Increases oxygen supply by 50%. So see, that's good. If I get a lint brush, I can upgrade the zapper. If I get a med blower, I can upgrade the stapler. There's a spanner. Is there a reason that I want to use a spanner again? I already have one. Okay. So I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting real sleepy right now. And I think other people are gonna sleep in here too, so I can't be talking in the microphone all HD all night long. Gotta go. I gotta get the heck out of here, guys. What am I even doing? I gotta quit. All progress is saved. See, that makes me feel better. Now you see me as sleepy in full HD. Let me see. Oh, here. Ah. Such a relaxing game. Very British. It was 2 nights in a row, Joss. But you didn't... I'm sad that you didn't make the last one. I have a feeling that there may be another stream in the next few days. If there's not too much going on in G-Law land over the holiday weekend, because Brad's birthday's coming up on Sunday, Monday. And you know what I bet Brad would like to see me play? Super Mega Baseball 3, I betcha. Brad, can you confirm this hunch that I have? That, if I did a stream, first off, Dead by Daylight would not be occurring during that stream. Noxire, were you into Super Mega Baseball? Yeah? There are definitely some big fans of Super Mega Baseball 3. And there were also a few people who were like, we should play something else maybe. Owly. Hernandez. Look, I got an HD camera. I got my brand new camera. So now you can see me for the first time in high def. Look, I can even zoom. Oh, I can get big now. See? Look at this. Hi, Owly. Yeah. So, because before my crappy camera, I didn't want there to be I didn't want to let the image get too big because it was not good. But now you can see all like the highlights in my hair and all that stuff. All my, yeah. There's a lot of detail going on. Look at all the grays in your hair that you couldn't see before because my camera was too shitty to pick them up. Well, that's what I realized. I looked back over the stream yesterday, and I could have, if I had just played ball, I could have played 3 games in the time that I streamed yesterday. But yeah, I was chatting and then doing the team compiler. So definitely, if I stream again, I could get more baseball done. At least I'd have time to do that. If I didn't spend all of it, you know, I might end up chatting anyways. You know how it goes. And then Joss, you can come and be one of our pitchers. Owly and Joss, you can come and we can make you in the pitching cycle of pitchers, whatever. There's still some quite a few open positions. It's just they're not like the starter people that go out in the field. she can be the backup shortstop. Who was the main shortstop? Somebody took the guy that was like the A plus, like top dog on the roster shortstop. But there's another shortstop. No. Jeez. Is my arm blistering? I just scratched my arm and it was wet. Which makes me think I'm blistering from the sun. It's been a long time since I had a sunburn that did that. You too can be a relief pitcher. Is it because you're short? I don't think that's... Is there a thing? Is there correlation? You'd be more likely to make a good pitch or a good catcher, because then they get to sit. They have to hunch down anyways. But Nick is already the catcher. But guys, I need to wrap up. Me and all of my HD glory. It's time for me to go to sleep. And show us the arm in HD. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm not sure it comes out too well, but I don't know if it was. Maybe it's just the way that the arm feels right now is just weird. No, I don't think it was blisters. But it's just, you can see the line. That's the contrast. There's the line right there. This is where it's pale, and this is where it got sun. So. Well, you still made it while the stream was going, Ali, but yeah. And this is I shouldn't stream much later than this, because we've got guests staying over, so. I can't be talking to the wee hours tonight, but I'm sleepy anyways, so. Yeah, it's time to go. But, thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed all 20 minutes of Void Bastards that I played. And, seems like at least a couple people were introduced to a new game that they thought looked interesting, which I like it when that happens too. I don't know that Void Bastard's going to become my new go-to for streaming, but I thought it'd be fun to show it to you guys and play a little bit, and who knows, maybe I'll do it again. Pale and burned. That's right. That's right. My arm is fully featured. And there's no way that I could show you on my old camera. It couldn't have picked up the light well enough to show you all this. So there it is. Why is Nick guilty? Gonna cook some fish and play some XCOM 2. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, it's pretty moist, Brad. Pretty moist. But I think it's just because I'm hot. I don't think it was blisters. I think it was just but that area is just warmer than it should be right now. Because it got baked. Al, you want Ali to stream right now? Wait, did I hear that did Mixer actually shut down? I just heard it someone mentioned in like a video about streamers, and they were like, oh yeah. Somebody said that Dr. Disrespecto, they had a theory that the reason he got banned from Twitch was because they were afraid he was going to go to Mixer after Ninja went, and so they made some crazy contract with millions of dollars to make him stay. And then Mixer went under, and they think that now that Mixer is not a threat anymore, that people are going to go leave if he leaves, that they found a bullshit excuse to cancel him. Anyways, it did shut down. Okay, because that was the first I heard of it, was during the story. I was like, wait, Mixer shut down? It seemed like it was kind of a neat platform. You lost your almost partnership? Well, I'm sorry, Ali. It seemed like you were becoming part of the community there. It seemed like the olden days on YouTube gaming, when the community was growing and everyone was kind of starting to grow together. I only went to Mixer to watch Ali and and Nick streamed a couple times. Because what was it? To Microsoft? Was it Xbox that had a button you could push that would automatically make you stream to Mixer? I know that's... Or was it PS4? I can't remember. But I know that was like... Nick, that's why you were streaming there, because you had a console that would automatically stream to Mixer. Yeah, well, there's speculation, Brad, that there are rumors going around, apparently, and no one that I listen to who talks about this stuff would say what the rumors were, because probably they were bad enough that if you were to repeat them, it could be considered libelous, or I guess it would be defamation since this is a recorded form. Your X-Bone, okay. Good old X-Bone. It was for another platform named Bree, but that died. Ah. Alright, guys. Gonna turn here. Is there a way? Should I work a camera into the creepy lullaby? Let me see. Have to... Hold on. I'm gonna ruin my illusion. No, none of this. Stop it. Turn it off. Because my green screen is not big enough to do widescreen, and my new camera does widescreen resolution, so I had to screw with it. And so now every time I open up a new instance of the camera, it's still too wide, and you see past my green screen. The illusion is broken. There. You thought I was actually inside the game, but now you can see on the left side of my image. Hold on. You can see on the left side of the image that I'm actually just in my room on it with a green screen. You loved every minute of it. All right. I appreciate that, Brad. There we go. Now you can't tell. There. But there, we'll get really... I get... like this for the lullaby. Get real close. This will help you sleep even more. I would mess with the opacity. Let me see. Can we do this? Here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Go to sleep and good night. Your eyes are getting so heavy. Go to sleep now. J. Maxie, Nick C, Brad Pritchard, Annalie, James Baker. Go to sleep, Joss. I'll be waiting for you in your dreams. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, night, guys.